speaking of genes, just did this thing called Ancestry DNA. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, a little bit of an offensive gift to give somebody if they're not asking for it. Like, what is that saying to somebody? Hey, happy birthday, let's find out what the fuck this is. What the hell are you? So I actually wanted to do it because I wanted to find out where my height came from. I'm like a foot taller than anybody in my family, and I've always been self-conscious of being tall. I'm 6'6", and even everywhere I go, I never go see any Broadway plays because when I sit down, people behind me get all upset. No, even I go to church, I got the nice old lady behind me. I sit down, she's. Now you sit here, look at the size of his frickin' head. I can't see Jesus. But if you never tried Ancestry DNA, what you do is you spit in a tube, you send it away, you find out things about yourself you never knew. Like, for instance, I found out that in North Carolina, I'm wanted for questioning. Yeah, I'll admit I was a little nervous about doing this test because, I'll be honest, I had a few spring breaks there that were a little on the wild side. Last thing I need is some 17-year-old big-headed Floridian knocking on my door. Dada. Buddy of mine does the test. This is great. You may know somebody like this, always telling people they're 100% Italian. Takes the test, right? First of all, he used to wear this big Italian gold horn. He used to drive an IROC Z back in the 80s. Takes the test, not 1% Italian. It's Middle Eastern. But it was great. He used to say those Italian words like, hey, gabagool. I said to him, you should have been going, hey, falafel. Put some mozzarella on my falafel, bitch. Ancestry DNA. I found out it was really interesting. I found out I'm 5% European Jewish. Oh, thank you, brothers and sisters. Shabbat shalom l'chaim. Todah. You know what? 5%, that kind of resonated with me. Because I would say like once every 18.25 days, I wake up and I'm just like, meh. That's the joke. Thank you. Yeah. You gotta be careful. You'll find relatives that you don't want to meet. Some guy wrote me from Italy. He's like, hey man, I'm your third cousin. And I Googled him. He had no money, so I ain't writing this guy back. One of my friends told me, he found out, he goes, I found out I'm half Viking. I was like, what? Yeah, I'm half Viking. I was like, you're Viking. You're lactose intolerant and you cried when you got shot in paintball. All right, take it easy, Eric with a K. I said, you mean half Scandinavian? He's like, yeah. I'm like, don't say Viking, asshole. What did you ever pillage besides a bag of Doritos?